we're going to look at plain concrete, that is the blinding. Okay, so depending on the instruction that you have, for instance, here we have 50 millimeters thick plain concrete of class 10. The mix for that in this case is 1 to 4 to 8 in the strip footing and in column bases. So these ones are measured in square meters, as you noted here. And of course, from the breakdown, it's basically all the lengths, and then you multiply by the width of the strip footing. Okay. So once you have that, then we are going to combine them. We are going to combine these two areas because the one is under strip footing, another one is under the column bases. So you take the two and then you add the two. So it's 40 plus 1 square meter. In this case, once you have that, then now we need to convert those particular areas into, we now convert them into the constituent of concrete. That is cement, sand, and ballast. Okay. So what you'll do, like in what I've done here, take the two, we've added the 40 plus 1, of course, to give us the total area of the blinding under the footing and the column bases. Then you multiply by 0.05 to convert it into volume, because what we have is in square meters. So we are going to convert it into volume by multiplying by 0.05. And then in each volume of concrete of such class should consume around 4 bags of cement. Okay, that is as a result of our experience and is a result of the application of the class that we are dealing with, 4 bags of cement. Okay, so you multiply that. So that is basically the area times the thickness, giving us volume multiplied by 4. Once you do that, you should be able to get the number of bags to be applied within that scope. Okay, then we move to sand. Sand, we now take the bags of cement. Okay, according to the formula bar, what I have here, take the bags of cement, multiply by 4. Why do we multiply by 4? According to the ratio that we are dealing with, it's 1 to 4 to 8. Okay, so we are taking the bags of cement. 1 to 4 to 8 means in each and every bag of cement, we are going to apply 4 bags of sand. Okay, because the ratio is cement to sand to ballast. So we're going to apply 4 bags of sand to it. Then you're going to divide by 8, because according to the research, 8 wheelbarrows, okay, because this ratio that we're dealing here is normally in reference to the number of wheelbarrows. So 8 wheelbarrows should make a ton. Okay, 8 wheelbarrows of sand should give you a ton. Okay, so we are going to convert all of that into tons. That's why we are going to take the 9 bags of cement, okay, multiply by 4, because each of every bag has got 4 wheelbarrows. Divide by 8 to convert it into tons, the sand into tons. Okay, then we are measuring our unit here in lorries, and a lorry of a capacity of around 18 tons should carry up to, say, 17 tons of sand. So we divide by 17. Once we do that, we should be able to get the number of lorries of sand to be ordered. In another word, what I'm saying is these 3 items, they are related. So cement, sand, and ballast are related. And as per the ratio, it's 1 to 4 to 8. Okay, so we are going to take the number of bags of cement. In each and every bag of cement, the ratio is 1 to 4. So we multiply by 4. There are 4 wheelbarrows of sand. Then 8 wheelbarrows of sand should give you a ton. So you divide by 8 to convert it into tons. So if at all you are leaving it at tons, you will stop there. But now, because we need a lorry, and a lorry can carry about 17 tons, you divide by 17. You get 0.3 lorries. Then lastly, we move to ballast. Ballast, we apply the same principle. for the ratio is 8, okay? So on each and every bag of cement, we apply 8 wheelbarrows of ballast. So, okay, so we multiply by 8, okay? Around 12 wheelbarrows of ballast should give you a ton. Therefore, you divide by 12. But now that is going to give us the total tons. So from the total tons, then you divide by 17, which is the capacity of a lorry, so that you get the number of lorries that you should order for you to have you have your concrete well done. Okay, so that brings us to the end.